All right, college fantasy football is on Underdog. So we are doing a live draft here in the inaugural Underdog draft. So it's Matt Hicks, the FF Educator, with John Lobb, the Gridiron Scholar. We're teamed up. We're sharing a team. I'm on Underdog, the FF Educator. So you can see me here with the 103. We just got on the clock. To Torrey McMillan, Ollie Gordon, the second off the board first. John, 20 seconds. Are we going Luther Burden, Amarian Hampton? Give me your thoughts here.
I don't like the wide receiver here. I think we're too deep. I'm going to go. I prefer Devin Neal if we want a running back in this spot.
All right,
I think that's the best option right now.
Let's grab Neal off the board. We were just saying the stressor here was, where do you value the quarterbacks? I think that's the biggest question. This is my third entry. In the first two, I faded quarterback early. I waited till round 3 or 4. So that's where I've been going. I'm interested to see who's available round 2 for us, John.
So, Matt, this is I've done not hundreds. Let's say I've done 50 best ball drafts leagues in the last 3 years. Never on Underdog, of course, because it wasn't offered. You can't lose out on the big dual threat quarterbacks. You can't. The upside is too much. They have 40-point days.
Yeah.
And you get so lost if you don't have a quarterback who can do that. So I think we should put in our queue, Matt. Jackson Dart, Jalen Milroe. Let me look. You know what? I want to look at my quarterback rankings, because if you go to Rookie Big Board right now, we have overall rankings and we have quarterback position breakdown. Matt, let's put Garrett Green and KJ Jefferson in there.
Garrett Green off the board at 106, John, so we won't get a shot at him. Nico Iamaleava also off the board at 109. So as John mentioned, I'm using, if you see me looking to the left here on the video, it's because I'm referencing John's top 250 overall best ball rankings, which are available over at patreon.com/rookiebigboard. Underdog dropped this tournament yesterday, and we already got our top 250 over for our patrons today. So this draft is going quick, man. We got Milroe off the board, Giddens off the board. I took Giddens at 106 earlier today. Avery Johnson, Darius Taylor. So at 203, John, we got a little bit of time. I feel your stress already. I really hope we get Jackson Dart back to us, but we might be in trouble here.
Can you put Kyron Drones in the queue?
Kyron Drones,
let's look at the running back position.
We got Maffa, who I see Maffa is your 5 overall.
Yes. So Maffa and Brooke, Jordan James. Let's look at those two. So I think we have a nice queue. What number are we in? Second round?
So we're gonna be up at 210. So we have a few picks. It's really, I'm interested. This is it's so fun to get into these tournaments early because you don't really know what the trends are yet.
Yes.
But I do think in general, wide receivers are going a little bit slower.
I agree.
Shedeur Sanders at 204. If you watched our quarterback rankings, I don't know about Shedeur Sanders at 204 there. Jackson Dart. There he goes, John.
There he goes.
I know it's not, flashy, but I think Haynes King at 210 he's got, there's floor and upside there. I mean, would you take Drones over King if we get there?
I would take Drones over. Well,
you would take Drones over King.
I would, but I think we're going to get Drones in round 3, Matt.
You think we could take
one of these running backs here?
Oh, you want to take James here?
I do.
Okay, so we're gonna wait.
I have Jordan James at 7 overall on mine.
Okay,
on my big board.
All right. This is why we're doing it live here. Obviously, this was not pre-planned, so we're talking through it together here. So we have Jordan James. We're on the clock here. We have one running back with Devin Neal off the board already. So we're gonna take James. Just making sure.
Yes. Absolutely.
All right, just making sure we're on the same page here.
No,
if you are thinking to yourself, I got to get in on this action. I haven't checked out Underdog yet, but this is what I want to do. I want to get into this college best ball situation, which is so exciting. I can't tell you, I'm a huge avid Underdog guy. I'm so excited that they're that there's college football on the platform now. So if you haven't tried it out yet, if you want to download Underdog, you can use that promo code. It's on the bottom right of the screen, RBB. It is 100% deposit match up to $100 when you do it. So you can get a free $100 to play with. That's 10 of these tournaments, baby. John, we're on. Well, this makes it easy. We got I'm fine with Haynes King. Honestly.
So wait, can we just say one thing through?
Yep.
Here's the problem with Haynes King. This is a tournament playoff setting.
The schedule.
Yes. His playoff schedule. Now, I have Brady Cook in the same pro. I would like Brady Cook there for the playoff schedule.
Oh, yeah.
I have Brady Cook at 9, Haynes King at 10.
All right, we'll go Brady Cook, but I'm going to have to get one back there. I didn't feel good about that one.
Well, here's also why, Matt. I want to take the quarterback, and we need to correlation with the receiver. So that is very important that we could get Theo Weiss, I think, later in the draft from Missouri. So
Theo Weiss on year 55 of his college career.
What?
I said Theo Weiss is on year 55 of his college career.
So looking now, Damon Martinez is going late. Put him in the queue.
I want to point out here, because we got questions when we did the running backs rankings episode for CFF. Yeah. I mean, look at where Quinshon Judkins, Travion Henderson are going here. That even feels high, relative to what we talked about. I think early on in these tournaments, you're going to get a lot of name recognition boosting. That's maybe not as needed.
So I wanted to look quickly at bye weeks. Devin Neal is 7 and 10. We have to be very careful with week 7 and 10. And we had James, right? We got Jordan James.
Yep, we're down here. So you can see on the bottom right is our team here.
Oh, I can't see it. So what I'm looking.
Oh, I can show the board like this. Look at this.
So what weeks can you go back? What 2 bye weeks do we have with Jordan James? There. Can you read that?
I don't know where you're looking at bye weeks.
Oh, okay. So I'm on Fantrax. I'm going to do it now because we have to be wary of that. That's all. Jordan James. His bye weeks are 4 and 13, so that's good. They don't conflict with themselves. So we're pretty good at the running back spot. And then I got to look to see what week Brady Cook is off, because we have to make sure our second quarterback, he's off 5 and 10. So we have to be careful with that, because this is a tournament setting and bye week. So we're coming up, right?
We have a little bit of time here. We're on pick 39. We're up next to 46. We have 2 running backs, Devin Neal, Jordan James, and then we got Brady Cook in the 3rd round.
Let's go to the queue. We're loaded still.
Yep.
Kings, Harvey, Martinez, Baxter, Matt. Which running back? We don't have a choice. Which running back do you like out of those 3, or do we want to go wide receiver now?
I think CJ Baxter has the most, although no, RJ Harvey's sitting there still. If we can get RJ Harvey, I mean, he's well past ADP at this point in time.
So let's look at his bye. Different bye weeks, 4 and 12.
We're getting drained. We're getting drained, man. We need a backup plan. All right. So if Harvey's out here,
type in Taylor. No, type in Taylor. Darius Taylor. Let's see if he's gone.
He's well gone.
I don't know. His ADP is wrong.
Oh, yes.
Oh, he is.
No, he's gone. Yeah, he's gone. I was going to say, I thought I saw Darius Taylor go already.
So let's go to the running back.
One more pick. Don't make me tilt. Ooh. Come on, Hollywood Andy.
Come on, Andy. Don't ruin my day.
Oh, man. Come on, Hollywood.
Oh, my God, the stress.
Come on, Hollywood.
Come on, Hollywood.
Balance that roster out. Come on. We don't have a backup plan. We should be making a backup plan instead of yell at Hollywood Andy.
Oh, my God, we do. But we have running backs there if we need.
Come on. Come on. No!
Are you kidding me?
Hollywood Andy.
Okay, wait. I have to go to the running back rankings. Let's look for a second.
You've got
LaQuaint Allen. He's gone, right?
Yes. Thinking
this is only I like Manon guy here.
All
at
right.
half point PPR.
We'll go to Rutgers, but we got we're heavy running back. We're coming back on the swing here, John.
Now.
We're coming back on the swing.
Oh, is Respo gone? Xavier Respo.
He should be.
Yep. All right, Kevin Concepcion.
Yeah, he's gone. I saw him go.
We have to go for, how about Presley's? Let me look at some names there.
Owens?
I like Jaden Higgins there. Put Jaden Higgins in the queue.
Yeah? All right.
Yeah, I do. I have him at number 16 at wide receiver.
Well, no need for the queue here. We're picking. So do we want to go here?
Ooh. I think we need a wide receiver or Keithy. What do you want? Tight end with Brent Keithy or a wide receiver with Higgins? It's up to you, Matt.
Let's see. Let's go Keithy.
All right.
Let's not have to worry about that tight end position.
I'm totally fine with that.
That'll do us some good here.
So we got our quarterback and our tight end. So we're in pretty good shape. We don't have to panic at any of those spots.
And if you look at the draft board here, we are not the only ones to fade wide receiver. See, Underdog School, you can see up here under the names, the color bar. You're not seeing a lot of gold here. Not seeing a lot of gold. So we're not the only ones deploying that strategy here.
So that was our fifth round pick. We're at 5 now, right?
That was our 5th round pick. Now, John, it is super flex. So
I think we hit Garrett Nussmeier.
He's gone. Just went.
Oh, he just literally went.
Putting this, we're doing it live. I'm putting Riley Leonard in the queue.
Yeah.
I think Carson Beck needs to be in the queue.
All right,
Donovan. Where do you have Donovan Smith?
I'm not. I'm out on him 100%.
Really? Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Let me see.
What about Finn? Wait, what about Finn? You think he doesn't step up?
Which one?
Taquan Finn. You think he doesn't step up to the Big 12?
He's late grab if we want, but I'm not guaranteed. I have him low on the list.
Okay. All right.
Go back to quarterback. I want to check something for Grayson McCall. Grayson McCall. And wow. Oh, it's
Sellers. How do you feel about Sellers? I feel like that's an upside shot.
Yeah, that's an upside shot. He's not guaranteed. Now let's go wide receiver. We don't have one yet, do we?
Sure don't.
All right. Malachi Fields hit him. Keep scrolling down. I want to see some guys. Oh, stop. I'm sorry. I can't.
No, you're fine. Cross-referencing with your rankings here.
Oh, okay. All right. Singleton. Fields I have really high. So I have Fields at number 19.
Okay. You got Singleton up there at 21.
Yeah, put Singleton there. Oh, we're coming up.
We're on deck. So do we want to go wide receiver? Do we want to lock down the quarterback situation?
No, I think we have to go wide receiver. We can't have 0.
Not technically. You want to go Fields?
Well, yeah,
I'm going to leave Fields and Singleton up to you.
Let's go Fields. I have them ranked higher.
All right. Rankings say Fields. And see how helpful it is to have those rankings when you're drafting live here, folks.
Now, if you want to go quarterback here, if you feel uncomfortable, feel free to go second quarterback. I'm okay with that.
I'm thinking, I want to double check on this, but I'm thinking the Riley Leonard schedule has to be pretty nice. Like when you're Notre Dame, you get some of those.
Okay, let me look at his bye weeks.
Northern Illinois, Miami of Ohio, you get Stanford, you get Navy.
Okay, he's off weeks 6 and 10.
So we're clear.
Let me see when Cook is off. Cook is 5 and 10. So we could do it, but we've eliminated all week 10 quarterbacks from there on out.
All right. That sounds good. We had a second left, so I had to make a call there.
Oh, you made it. Okay, that's fine.
Yep. Let
me see McCall. Grayson McCall, weeks 9 and 12. We could take him if he's around.
Okay, so we'll keep him tucked away.
Now let's go to wide receivers. I think we need to look at the wide receivers.
We have Singleton in the queue. It's going to be a little while back, though.
Yes. How about, okay, I want you to look at Bell. Type in Bell, Bell. Chris Bell, put him in the queue. And Anderson, Anderson. Oh, he's gone. Never mind.
Yeah, Nick Anderson's not going to last.
How about, so let's see the top of the receivers rankings.
ADP, we're sitting there, Singleton staring at us.
Put in Hudson.
Singletary's gone. Singleton's gone.
Jalen. Oh, there he is. Boston. Denzel Boston. Move up. Right there. So those are our 3 receivers. We're going to look at those 3 come up.
There's a little juice there with Meredith at Washington State. Hearing some.
And I like Antoine Wells. Oh, can you type in Weiss? We should just leave him in the queue for when we need him later.
Tuck him away. Save him for later. Just gonna do a little value check in here.
Put Singleton in there. He's sitting around. Dylan Sampson's a good one.
Yeah, Sampson in the Tennessee system. That's going to be nice too.
All right. Are we we're okay, Matt. We have to think about roster build. Here's what we have to ask ourselves. Do we want fragile tight end? 2 tight ends with different bye weeks? And how many quarterbacks? Do we want 4 or 5? We have to answer those 2 questions. They're very important.
Have you been going 5 quarterbacks?
In the super flex, it should be 5.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I think so because, my friend, you're going to have an injury. And then we have bye weeks.
Roster size 5, 7, 8, 20. On a roster size 20, you would do 5?
Yep.
All right.
Because the quarterbacks vary. Trust me, I've been burnt in the Superflex CFF best ball. Like, if you have 2 injuries, dude.
I think I want to sit on Jolly at tight end.
Okay, I like Jolly too. Oh, we're up.
I don't think we need to take him yet, though. So,
let's look at the wide receiver list. Timeout.
So Bell's going to be the top of our board there.
Okay, let's go Bell now.
All right. Now we got to think about the way back. We don't really have somebody for it at this point.
No,
and it's going to come right back to us.
Can you give us the full roster? All right. So we have Keithy, Malachi Fields, Riley Leonard. We have Cook, Jordan James, Devin Neal, Mungai. All right. I still think we need another wide receiver.
So we're smashing wide receiver in the mid round here.
So I do like type in Shepherd. Sheppard. Oh, he's gone.
He is gone.
Okay, let's hit all wide receiver. We're on the clock. So I don't want Weiss here. It's either Jalen Noel or Xavier Henderson.
I
like Noel.
Yeah. I struggle getting behind Rocco Becht, but it'll be fine.
But here's the thing. Go to quarterback and type in Becht. I want him in our queue because we can have a sneaky stack that's cheap. I like that. Ooh, if we get Grayson McCall and Justin Jolly.
That would be nice.
What do you think? Justin Jolly, our next pick. And then we'll try to save, because I don't mind having 2 big tight ends in this. Let me double check their bye weeks, right? We have a little bit, right?
Yeah, you're good.
So let me see Keithy, ADP. I have to go here. So Keithy has week 6 and 10. Remember that.
Okay.
And Jolly has 9 and 12. Oh my God, that's almost too perfect. We can go fragile tight end. We get 2 tight ends because if we want to win the entire tournament, Matt, we're going to have our 2 tight ends stay healthy. And they both have different weeks, right?
Yep. So, yeah. So as John's referencing here, just so everyone knows, this is a large tournament. So it's $20K to first. We're at over 11,000 entrants. But look how much room there is. There's plenty of room, folks. Over 100,000 in prizes. Yeah. So we're only at 21% fill. So, just so you kind of understand the format, it's not, sometimes in a best ball, you can play in like a 12-person league and you can play a little safer. So John's referencing the fact that, we want to look for a little bit of a sneaky build here.
And it's someone took McCall.
Yes, they did.
Damn it. Well, I still like Justin Jolly. It's still a good pick, Matt.
I still think he's a good pick. I agree. Yep.
We just can't get sneaky. Now, I want to see what quarterback I like that can be sneaky here.
We got Beck. So Beck's coming up. He's now sitting there fourth highest in the ADP. So
which one?
Becht, Rocco Becht.
Ooh. But that's at the quarterback. Oh, that's a weird one. Okay.
Right. So I'm saying his ADP, like he's going to be in the queue now for people to see. If
all right,
we're not going to pull the wool on somebody there.
Oh, let's see the running backs. What's left here? Oh, I like Jacoby, but let's see that. Caleb Jackson, put him in the queue. That's a nice one. And put Jarquez Hunter. He had some.
I'm surprised Hunter's still sitting there.
Yeah, I like that. Now, I think Justin Jolly should be our next pick, don't you? Ooh, Cam Cook. That's a good one, Matt.
Yeah. Let's get Cam Cook in there. There's some good players still left here.
Yeah, we're all right. I think we have to. So let's get Justin Jolly. Then we have to figure out what and we'll put pressure on the other owners to start thinking about that tight end. Because
man, we keep getting sniped, dude. This is tough.
All right, let's go to the tight end list. All right.
I know you have Burning Stool high, but I struggle with Burning Stool.
I can understand why you don't want. I'm okay with bypassing him. Oh, wow. I don't like these tight ends now.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's going to get pretty rough pretty quick.
All right, go to wide receiver. Let's see if there's anything sitting there at the top we like.
We have
I love Xavier Henderson in this format.
You do?
Yeah, he's a home run hitter.
All right. We'll go for it.
And you know what? Go to quarterback.
Oh, no.
No, Sorby. Sorby. And sneaky backdoor stack. All right, so we have to think.
They're just pulling you in. So we're going to be back up pretty quickly here. So if we
want to go running back or tight end?
There goes Burning Stool.
Okay.
I
so I have Luke Haas pretty high, but I don't love him. He's not a difference maker, dude.
That's the problem.
So let's go running back. Let's see what's on the board there.
We have Caleb Jackson. We have Roman Hemby. Love is interesting. He'll be the lead back.
LJ Martin.
Out of BYU.
Yeah.
I'm not familiar too much with Martin.
I like him, but I think so. Caleb Jackson is the high. I would take Caleb Jackson here. We don't have any LSU guys, and I do think they have the best offense.
We'll rock with it. That's 11 picks in here. 11 picks in.
So we got 9 left. Let's look at our roster construction.
Yep. So we have Devin Neal, Jordan James, Brady Cook, Manjanai, Keithy, Fields, Leonard, Bell, Noel, Henderson, Caleb Jackson.
All right.
So we're sitting there with
we
I was going to say quarterbacks feeling like the one.
Let's go to the list of quarterbacks. Okay, you know what? We might have to pull the Rocco Bet cord. Can you scroll down to see what else we got on the board? That's all I'm looking at. Oh, Ashton Daniels is a sneaky dual threat. Put him in.
Against the ACC schedule. Malik Murphy, I feel like, is sneaky for Duke.
I'm just not a Malik Murphy guy. I don't think he can stay on the field. Wow, the quarterback's dried up fast. So I think we're all right with Rocco Beck, Sorby, Quinn, and Daniels. I think we got to get 2 of those. So what do you want? Let's go for the running back.
It's not super format friendly, but I mean, Will Rogers is, shouldn't be ignored totally.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're right. But
because he's got the Jetfish offense, right? And Washington.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen where we are next.
Yep. We have a little bit of time here. We're 9 picks away.
So let's count up what we got. Could we do that? How many quarterbacks? 2, correct?
We've got 2 quarterbacks. We have
1, 2, 3,
4 running backs.
4, 1, 2, 3, 4 wide receivers.
Yep, and 1 tight end.
We're pretty good. I think we have pretty good roster balance. All right, I'm going to try to search some tight ends for us that I might be in. Put Evans, Evans. The
like
young.
Evans.
Oh, there he is. I see him. Put him in the queue, and let's do a sneaky backdoor. Put Brah. There he is. Put him in the queue.
All right, we're coming up 2 picks away here.
Ooh,
we've got a lot in the queue. Do we want to go?
I think we should go. Wow, let's go wide receiver because I don't know if there's any these guys on the board I don't love. Not Tyree in a million years.
I wouldn't go Brazel. I think that's not proven.
Not yet. Keep going down.
We're on the clock. No, we're almost on the clock.
We're on the clock, right?
Yeah, now we're on the clock. Yeah.
Ooh,
nobody I love.
Chris Hilton, LS. It might be too early.
Do we want to pull the Wheeze? Get the Brady Cook stack? I mean,
what year? What round is it?
We're on ADP 142. Is ADP's 165?
Go ahead, take it. I'm okay with that.
Lean into now. It's coming right back to us here.
I think we should go LJ Martin because I like him.
Go with me.
Because you cannot have enough running backs. I mean, you can only have so. You don't want to over.
Well, you can't.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you. Oh man, God, I usually play Underdog on 8-hour clock. 30 seconds is a.
I know. I usually do a minute. I usually do a minute on the fan tracks. The ones I do. So this is, and even at the Kings Classic, what do we do? 2.5 or 3
2.5? Minutes? Yeah, no, we give so much time at the Kings Classic. Yeah.
All right, LJ Martin. I like that.
We got him. That was a quick one. Now we have 18 picks here, so we got to build up the queue.
I think we have to look at the quarterback position.
I was gonna say.
All right, so Sorby was good. Let me look at what Daniels is for our conflicts. 3-11. He's good. Let's look at Rodgers. 8-13. He's good for conflict, like at bye week conflicts. And then who else do we have on the board at quarterback? Can we just see some names here?
So in our queue right now, we have Sorsby, Finn, Daniels, Rodgers. I slid Malik Murphy in there.
No, it's all right. You know what? Can you do go back to the quarterback queue? I think we should hit Graham Mertz. I know it's ugly, but if we need a 5th quarterback, Graham Mertz he's ugly nice.
That schedule is tough, man.
I know, but he throws. He's going to throw a lot. All right, let's look at wide receivers because I know we need wide receivers down the road too. All right. Now maybe. Oh, Pat Bryant.
Really? Barry and Brown just sitting here? I mean, yeah. I know it's low volume, but there's upside there.
Yeah, put in Byron Brown because he might have huge days. And you see Pat Bryant, Illinois?
Mm-hmm.
I like him. Keep scrolling down. I know there must be some other ones. Slow down. I'm sorry. I can't read that fast. Old man eyes.
Got Hilton Jr. We got Morin, Prather.
Prather isn't. He's on West Virginia now.
Marshall.
Oh, Chris Hilton, LSU. Put him in there too.
Ja'Cory Brooks at Louisville. Doing anything for you?
Not bad. Not in love with them, but I saw someone I like. Move back up slowly. Keep going. Louis Bond, BC. He might be the guy in
Is that the oh gosh, what's his name?
Brian Kelly, not Brian Kelly.
No, who's the wide receiver? That role that
Zay Flowers role.
Yeah, no, the former UCF wide receiver that was there last year. All right. We're 2 away.
I think we have to go quarterback. Who do you like the best at the quarterback there?
I think from our queue, I think Finn has the most upside, but I feel like you're not in on Finn.
I don't think I'm not, but if you want to go Finn, I'm okay with it. But I don't know if he's going to get the job 100%.
Oh, I think he's got the job. Who would you go over Finn from our queue? We got Sorsby, Daniels, Rogers, Murphy. Well, where would you go?
Sorbsby, I think. Let me double check my rankings. So I have Ashton Daniels at 35, DeQuan Finn at 38. And I have, who was the other one? I have him further down.
Yeah. I 3 spots. I'm taking my guy. Sorry, John.
No, it's all right.
I got 3 seconds on the clock.
Absolutely.
I just think the upside when you're shooting at this tournament, you might as well. We already have our safe plays at quarterback, so we might as well go for a little bit more.
So then let's take our Notre Dame tight end.
Take Evans. I'm down with that. And then you're right. I think we can probably get Sorsby on the way back, so we can get a 4th quarterback. Because I think we're going to have to hit quarterback again on the way back. We might even have to hit tight end again, to be honest with you.
Well, let's see if I want to make sure they did not have the same bye week, or they did not have the same bye weeks, right?
Keithy and Evans.
Yeah.
Not that I remember.
I think they had different bye weeks. Yep, right. 6 and 10.
All right, Mitchell Evans. There we go. All right, 18 picks. We got time to build this queue back up.
Oh, we have 2 left, right?
Or is it 22? No, 18, sorry. We're 18 picks away.
Oh. Yeah, what round are we in?
We've made 15 selections, so we have 5 selections.
We have 5 left.
Yep, just showing the board for everybody here, so you can kind of see what the trends are looking like here.
All right, I'm going to look at my running back queue here. See, is Robichaux the running back at Boston College, ROB?
Yep. He is available. Let's go full Notre Dame stack here. Take the running back too.
How about, has anyone taken Ruben Owens?
I like Ruben Owens, man.
I do too, especially in this.
He was taken.
How about Nathan Carter? Let's just see what
I think Carter went. Okay. Yep. I was going to say, I saw Carter go.
Let's look at the running backs then for a second. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, it's starting to get a little. I mean, Roydell Williams, does that do anything for you?
No, but I think he's someone we might have to consider late.
Yeah. I mean, is he?
He could be the guy. He could be. So it's not a bad idea. Keep going down. Can we keep?
I don't think Toa Feely's beating him out for the job, man.
Let's keep scrolling down. Okay.
Kobe Pace?
No, I like CJ Donaldson because I think he's going to be like the big upside, possibly 3 touchdowns, 1 game. Like he's a weird kind of running back.
Yeah, he's kind of a sketchy one to draft in this format though, because it's not going to be a volume.
No, it's not going to be. That will only be based desperate, like round 20.
Right. Yeah, like a late. Yeah.
So let's see our roster. I want to see what we have.
Our current roster?
Yeah. How many running backs? 1, 2.
We have 5.
3. You know what I should do? 3.
You can see up here under our names.
I didn't notice that. 5. Yeah. Okay. So, all right. We're pretty. I want Ashton Daniels here real bad.
All right. That means he's going to get drafted. That means our buddy Hollywood Andy's about to take him from us. That's what that means. Oh, he made it this time. Good.
All right, good.
All right.
So now what do you think we should do? Running back or wide receiver this round? We have 5 running backs, 5 wide receivers.
Okay.
So what do you want to do?
I'm kind of into the idea of Roydell Williams, man. We could probably wait.
I think we can wait. I do think we can wait on him. Do you want to go Barry and Brown? Because he can have some huge games.
There's the upside there. There's the upside. Let's roll with Barry and Brown.
All right.
Yeah.
I like that one there too.
All right.
Now I'm going to dig at my
We need another quarterback.
What?
We need another quarterback.
I think so too. So let's see if there's anyone who's value here.
Again, cross-checking these rankings available over at patreon.com/rookie.
Alan Bowman.
Oh.
Dude, he's going to be in the top 4 offenses. I'll show you how I have Alan Bowman. Right now, I have Alan Bowman ranked number. Oh my God, he's much higher. Let's see, where is he? Why can't I find him all of a sudden? Bowman, I have him at number 40.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, that's right there. That would be right where we took, like, we had Swordsby at 37, Finn at 38. So, he'd be right there in that range where we took our other guys 2 rounds earlier.
Yes. And then that would give us a nice quarterback floor. Like, we're in good shape. Oh my God, this is too exciting. This is like a rush, dude. I'm not ready for all this.
This 30-second clock cross-rep. I got multiple screens to run the stream, man. It's
I only got one screen, so I'm going back and forth. But I'm not used to 30 seconds. Imagine if we did this at the Kings Classic. I think we would die.
And then the thing about it is that
we broadcast live from the Kings Classic. So this would be. Did someone take our guy? Heartbreak Kid just broke my heart. He took Alex Bowman.
Oh, you got attached to him real quick. How do we feel about? I know LJ Johnson will get his, but how do we feel about Jalen Knighton in the SMU offense?
The problem is he's not the lead guy. See,
well,
that's why I like Robichaux, the guy on BC. He's the guy.
That's fair.
Now let's see the quarterback to see if there's anyone hanging out that we. So. Let's see if there's anything below Max Johnson.
No,
there's nothing down there.
Altmaier?
He might not play the whole. You know what? I don't think I can do it here, though. This would have to be a 24. Alex Orgy of Michigan. He's a weird upside.
What about Buckmeyer?
So put Buckmeyer in there just in case.
There's a little something there.
I think we should go with the running back next.
Robichaux?
Yeah.
Oh, this is an interesting build. Heartbreak's got 8 wide receivers.
And what do we have for? Oh, there we go. We're moving backwards.
Oh, where are we? There we are.
Okay, so we have 4, 5, 6. Let's go with the running back then. We do need a 6 running back at least.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Robichaux?
Yeah. If he's there, unless Hollywood and Andy break my heart again.
Took Banks.
There we go.
All right.
Now.
Coming back to us.
Receiver. I don't think I think these are last round quarterbacks.
Are we okay with 2 tight ends? That's where we're at right now.
Ooh, let me see him. Ooh, you know that? Elijah Aroro. Oh, type in Roush. R-O-U-C-H. R-O-U.
Gone.
He's gone, darn it. Okay. He was Stanford. That's why I thought it was sneaky. Let's see if there's anyone who's we're looking for a tight end who could have huge upside.
A Traore? No, Traore. Trig. A back end Trig Finn?
I can't do. Put Traore. Because I think he might be more interesting.
There's a little bit with Holden stays at 10. Oh, we're on the clock. We're on the clock here.
Go Hilton. We need a receiver.
There's a little bit with stays at Tennessee. I don't know if there's enough.
So what?
Heupel doesn't love the tight end.
So we're 6, 6, 4. So that's 12, 16, 17, 8. Ooh, we only have 2 more picks.
No, we only have 1 more pick.
Oh, we only have 1 more?
Yes, we are maxed out. We have 4 quarterbacks, 6 running backs, 7 wide receivers, and 2 tight ends.
That's why. Okay, I missed the 7th receiver. Okay.
There's a healthy number of teams that are going to finish with 2 tight ends. Looks like it's going to be about a 50-50 split.
I think in this tournament setting, you got it. And hey, if your tight end blows out his knee, you just it is what it is, right?
Right.
We're going for tournament build. So let's get the best players on the board, Matt. I think we should literally just attack the best player on the board.
Just who we like.
Yes, like if I think at this point, is there anyone who can get us up? Those are the best remaining right now.
Yes. Oh, there goes my guy. I wanted
which one?
I wanted Roydell still.
Oh, okay. Type in Prather.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
No, I saw his name on the list.
Oh, he is
He's
still there.
West Virginia.
What about wait, hold on.
That.
I just saw somebody that caught my eye. Where'd he go? Anything for Stribling?
I'm not against that. Maybe you can put him in there.
We're rocking what, 4 quarterbacks?
Yeah, we're rocking 4 quarterbacks. I'm willing to go with this. Because I don't like the quarterbacks here. I think we might as well just get someone. I don't think we have a quarterback who can get 30 points in a game.
I mean, if you wanna go for Donaldson's upside, I mean, there's a chance if he has the thing is Donaldson's played tight end too. I know he's listed as running back, but it wouldn't shock me if White takes over the field and Donaldson ends up, lining out wide some. I don't think they're gonna keep Donaldson off the field. Do you know what I mean?
No, that's why I like him. And I think he's gonna score 3 touchdowns in one game.
Yeah. I think he's a worthwhile round 20 pick. I think that's what you're.
We have injuries. What if White gets hurt?
That's what you're looking for, right? Like,
Yeah, it's just who can give us upside where he makes our lineup for 3 weeks or something like that, right?
Yeah. As a reminder here, as we're coming to the end of the draft, promo code RBB 100% deposit match. So if you're getting hype, watching me and John do this, you're getting jagged up, you want to get in on it too. Again, promo code RBB. It's in the bottom right, 100% deposit match. It's like a free $100 that you could get. Or you could put in, $20 and get a free $20. It's a great way to go about it. And all of John's rankings that we're referencing this entire time, they're all available for all Rookie Big Board patrons over at patreon.com/Rookie Big Board. Just updated this morning, and we're going to keep those available to you as we kind of work out what some of this ADP looks like. Hollywood Andy, we are 1 pick away. If you take CJ Donaldson from us, we're feuding. We're officially feuding. Don't know who you are, but we will be feuding. Don't do it, Andy.
Don't do it, Andy.
Andy with a 9 wide receiver build. He went with
I knew he needed a tight end. He had 1.
Right. We go with Donaldson?
Yeah.
There it is. So I'm gonna pull up the board here.
Perfect.
just for everyone who's watching, as we kind of draft complete. I wanted to show the whole.
They don't let us?
I wanted to show the whole thing.
Can we look at our team?
Here we go. I got it.
And let's review the team for the people.
All right. So I'm going to go through our team here, but I'm going to try to go a little slow on purpose, just so you can kind of soak in the whole board. I mean, that's the whole point of doing something this early, right? So we went Devin Neal and Jordan James. We went back-to-back running backs to start things off. John, we had some discussion about whether or not that was exactly what we wanted to do. As you kind of saw Brady Cook be our QB1, if you were looking back at this again, would you be leaning more towards quarterback early?
I will say I did want one of the big 5 dual threat quarterbacks. So if next time I do one of these, I think I'm going with the Jackson Dart, Garrett Green, or Jalen Milroe. I think that position with the 40-point upside is just so massive, Matt.
Yeah, and you could tell, I mean, the way people paid Garrett Green at 106, Nico at 109, Milrow 111. You know, people were paying up for that. So that's good lesson to be learned here through the first couple rounds. And then we went running back. We went back to Manjanai there at 46 overall. Keithy, Malachi Fields, and then Riley Leonard. I feel like this is the part of the draft that was like the toughest to navigate, really understanding where you were getting good value.
And I will say, I think it's imperative in this tournament to get a tight end who I would consider top 5. Go to the rookie big board. Now, Keithy's in our top 5.
Yep.
You need to differentiate yourself against your opponents. There is, when you look at tight ends 6 to 30, there's not a lot of difference. Hey, you might get the home run like Justin Jolly last year. He got real hot for UConn late. Won me 2 best ball leagues. But that's not, you can't count on that. If you get that stud tight end who's going to get you at least double-digit points nearly every week, so I love the fact, and I would call this the fragile tight end tournament build. You only want 2 in my book. You need to allocate resources to other positions. But go to our rookie big board and find those tight ends.
Absolutely. And then we smashed wide receiver in the middle, Chris Bell, Jalen Noel, Xavier Henderson, Caleb Jackson at running back. And then we went back to the wide receiver, Theo Wees. You know, John, when you're trying to identify wide receivers in the mid-round, who do you go for? Like, I'm always looking for for volume in terms of targets. But I know, you were talking about in a tournament build, especially you want to look for guys who can have explosive days, right? You kind of got to balance those two.
So first, my dog is all excited, everyone. So if I'm looking down, his name is Zeus, and he's very
it's Underdog. It's an Underdog draft, so the dogs are out. They're ready to go.
And Zeus is like, Dad, you did really
good. Zeus is interested. That's all right.
So I love Chris Bell and Xavier Henderson because, Matt, they're players who will have 5 catches, 126 yards, and 1 or 2 touchdowns. Yeah. And I love the stack. I'm going to try. We tried, if you go back earlier, we tried to stack the quarterback and tight end. It just didn't work out. We wanted Justin Jolly and Grayson McCall, but I love Theo Wees with Brady Cook.
And then, as we got late, we talked about it. We wanted those rushing yards from our quarterbacks early. We didn't get it. So when it came late, that's why I was insistent on DeQuan Finn and why John wanted Ashton Daniels. That just you're drafting in rounds 14 and 16. You may as well go for some upside. That was my thought at the quarterback position.
I agree.
Yeah. And then our tight end 2 is a stack, is pretty intentional there. I think Evans is in a really good spot as the Notre Dame tight end. And then, late, Berrien Brown, Robichaud, Hilton, Donaldson, upside, shoot. It's a tournament. If you're going to win the tournament, you do probably need, a hit somewhere from like 14 to 20, right? Like a big hit.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And so, like Berrien Brown, you could argue there's volume issues, but he's got Vandegrift. So maybe there's more passing in the offense this year. Maybe there's more passing touchdowns, more efficiency. Ray Davis is gone, so maybe he's not getting those touchdowns, right? Like, these are the scenarios you got to kind of run yourself through. It's not going to be a foolproof method, but you gotta lean into that a little bit.
Yeah. Everyone saw Zeus. He's very excited about the team we just drafted.
How could you not be? How could you not be? All right.
And I love Berrien Brown in this format, Matt. Hey, if he gets us 3 days over 20 points and he's going 4 or 5 points the other games, I don't care. And I'm a big Kyren Lacy fan. What if it's not Kyren Lacy? Someone on that team is going to be incredibly good. So I'll take the shot. And maybe Lacy has a Brian Thomas. Look at what Brian Thomas and Malik Neighbors did last year. So I'll take the shot in that LSU system.
All right. There you have it. That is our college fantasy football introduction to Underdog. I love that Underdog is here. Like, I'm not joking. I'm not just saying it because we are a partner with Underdog. I'm always drafting in the off season. It's so much fun. It's a way to scratch that itch in the off season. So I always, like the NFL, dude, I always have like 5 or 6 of the $3 drafts going on at the same time. And then, having college fantasy football here is just exciting. I imagine they're going to add more games. I think they're going to add smaller games. I have no inside knowledge, but that's just my guess, especially if this hits big. So definitely check it out. Underdog, promo code RBB. Any players that you had questions about that we missed or we didn't draft or we didn't talk about, drop it in the comments. We're always happy to hear it. And we're always happy to have you checking out this episode of The Rookie Big Board.